always practice safe casting. First of all, voila. Okay, she turned out rather well. She is pretty sturdy. And now we're going to do a cast. I'm out of rubber gloves, so I'm using these airbag gloves. I hope it works. Just don't dump on yourself. It warms up a little bit. Okay. First of all, smooth on products. We have Smooth Cast 300. All right. This is part A. Part A. Remember, it's got a yellow tint to it. Okay. Part B. Blue. No, they don't have a blue tint. It's clear. Okay. I keep 3 cups for a reason. 1, it's good to mark your lines. 2, you never want to mix. You want to save on cups. You want to save on the economy. You know, so keep part B in 1 cup only, part A in a cup only while you're doing all your work. After all your work's done for the night, throw them away. But mix them both into 1 cup and constantly use that cup over and over again. And I have my high-speed little shish kebab stir, like 1,000 for a penny or some crap like that. So really cheap. And your gloves, of course. So without further ado, thirsty. Okay. Part A goes in. Part B goes in. Adam likes to use dye. And I like that. I just haven't bought it yet. I like it because right now I'm going to have a white cast. So if you're painting chips, you can see white. He uses a black dye. It turns it medium to a dark gray. Some of the chips, it looks like a metal underneath it, a raw metal. Stir a little bit, make sure part A, part B is mixed. You don't want to do it too long. Okay, it will warm up. Okay, now set it down in a safe location, put it on a piece of cardboard. I'm going to dump my cast in. No, I'm going to swish it, right? This time, I'm just going to fill it, okay? You see I have 2 sets of walls in here. I have 2 sets of walls. I have an inner wall and an outer wall. I built it like that on purpose. I will have to swish a little bit. Okay, it's always an experiment when you're first making your when you're first doing your cast, so you learn exactly what that mold is going to take as far as your smooth cast goes. Okay, so I'm going to have to swish a little bit. I'm going to hold it stable. The cast is a little warm, so it's probably going to cure rather fast too. You see my inner wall, the small wall inside, that's what I'm focusing on. One thing that I was taught by a really good man is that you want to focus on getting your edges. You focus on getting your edges and your inside will be done. That big old wall, the deep wall, that's just my overflow wall, so I don't get any on myself.
You need to lean it towards me more.
Well, if I lean it towards you, then I'm going to lean it out. So, y'all should get the full effect of what the cast is going to look like. When I get good enough with this mold, I'll be able just to put just enough in here to fill up a tiny bit and be able to swish it around fast enough to cover every area. Once it starts to heat up, you feel like getting warm. It gets warm. Try not to get it on yourself, because some people get burned by it. I've had some poured on me before, or spilled, and it just gets warm. It hurts if you got hair in that location. It's starting to thicken. You can see it's starting to thicken now. And I'm just going to keep swishing back and forth. Let me a little faster with the swishing though. Because as I, oh, look at that. There you go. See that? See how it's turning white? I want it to be thick all over the place on all of my edges. So keep swishing. Keep swishing. Prevent air bubbles, but keep swishing. It looks sloppy when you first do it. Come on, get down in there. Get down in there. Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright. Now it takes 10 minutes. Your mold time is 10 minutes and it's going to gather heat during that time period. So after the 10 minutes we'll turn the camera back on and let my wife pop it out and you all see what it looks like. Remember, it's going to be a rough cast. It's going to have a lot of flash on the ends, but that's what a Dremel's for. Well, 10 minutes is up. I want to do a small apology to 405th. I made a boo-boo. And I want everybody to know this. See this right here? It's a no-go. Not because it's Mountain Dew. Ever. And I broke my own rule, and I shouldn't have, and I'm sure some of y'all have noticed it. Never have food or drinks next to your work area. And some stuff splashes, gets on there, or on your food, or on your hands, and you go drink and eat. Don't do it. No food and drinks in your work area. Okay? So I apologize for that. Now, my wife is going to say hi. Okay, she is gonna pop out.
Why would you do that?
Because I love you. She's gonna pop out the cast for us, and she's gonna demonstrate, explain to us what you're doing.
No.
Okay, well then I will. slowly pop your edges first. Okay, so you know it's nice and solid. And then you just peel it back. That's rebound 25, so it's pretty flexible. And there you go. And all that flash, all this will get shaved off. So it don't matter how thin that is, all that will get shaved off. Matter of fact, see how fragile that is? Look at that. You catch it, as soon as you pull it out, most of it you can pop and break right off because it's really thin. Okay, now that's good because you're gonna take 10 minutes just to do that, and I only have a 10-minute time limit, so I will I'll do all that with a Dremel. So 405th turn. Of course, you got small arms and not wearing armor, but there's your top Hayabusa shoulder. Let me know what you think, and I'm gonna clean these up. And by the way, there's my second one. Me too. Let me know. Somebody hit me up if anybody wants any of these. I do have to get the rebound 25 to make the second piece, which is just missing this portion, but everything else will be identical. And I'll get them sent out if you want them. Alrighty. Talk to you later. Now here's a rough. I was going to do a video, but I decided to do a rough cleaning. To get a general idea of what it's going to look like. Of course, you know, you just shave it down right here a little bit, but there's a rough cleaning for you. And once I get one painted up, I'll show you that as well. Alright, good night.